This is so exciting.
Yeah.
So now you should just be able to go to my channel and see it there. I'm gonna link you. Actually,
Oh, there we go. Yep.
do you
Yep.
see it
You're
on my
live.
channel now? Okay.
Yeah.
How's the latency?
You're still. I think you're like a 10-second delay now. Not terrible.
Okay, that's not bad. Alright, well I need to figure out what the charm setup for this is gonna be.
Suffering.
I could just max out my health.
Sure.
Do a little dash master. And ooh. Stalwart shell. I don't know if this is the move, but we're gonna try it anyways.
I believe.
Okay. How do I monitor this stream? See if people are joining. Should drop something in chat to see if it actually shows up. Alright, working on my end.
Perfect.
Do you hear yourself through the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
What? All right. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely hear myself. Okay.
I don't know if I can not have, if I can make Discord not transmit. I don't think there's a way to do that. Well, hold on. Game capture. Capture audio. Okay, you shouldn't hear yourself anymore. Oh, dude, I feel so slow without Sprint Master. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh, lovely. Okay. Oh. Hey, I didn't know it was behind there. Did you see me just, like, bash my head on the bottom of that? I don't know how I didn't even get hit by anything. Don't feel the need to just, like, do this only. Like, you can play yourself if you want. God damn it. Gotcha. Dude, I'm fucked. This is going great so far. Okay. So far, so good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I have not. Hold on a sec, I think my 3D printer is clogged. Be right back. This is suboptimal. Alright, well, that's gonna have to wait. Are there 2 people viewing now? Oh my god. Damn it. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm still going? Nope. Okay. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go refresh my health. Maybe I should just use... Wow. Maybe I should just use, movement charms. Instead of trying to max out health. But that would help. It would also help if I didn't turn this charm into something useless. Because it used to, like, just passively regenerate soul, and now it doesn't do anything. Other than look kind of cool. I mean, that's what streaming is, right? You just talk to yourself for, like, hours on end. That's how you do it? Yeah, sounds good. Wait, this might... Long nail might actually be the move? Okay. I guess I could use Hive Blood if I wanted to bore everyone to death, but I don't think that's a great idea. Well, I guess this is the best setup I have. What? Oh wait, is this... I guess this one's infinite. Okay. Well, that's handy. Whoop! So you haven't done this area at all before, have you, Joey? Oh my god! Jeez, dude! Aww. Lovely. Oh. No, you're right, actually. With all the thorns and stuff. I was thinking of doing some sort of a... Oh, I gotta stop dying first, but I was thinking of doing some sort of a Hollow Knight themed, like, metal logo design, maybe? Wouldn't really be a metal logo, but there's a lot of stuff, a lot of visual motifs you can work off of. Dude, okay. Aww. That wasn't supposed to be a double jump. What's up, Joey? Unbelievable. Sounds good. Thank you. Oh no! God, I need to stop. Can I? Hold on. I need to test something. No, I guess I can't bounce off of those. Context to anyone who's watching right now. I haven't actually done this before. The Path of Pain in particular. I've beaten Hollow Knight. Haven't like 112%ed it or whatever. Well, obviously because I never did this part, but thought this would be a special treat for everyone to watch me suffer for however long this is going to take me. I don't know how long this area, or how expansive this area actually is. Come on! Are there any charms that allow me to dash twice while I'm in the air? Come on. I keep catching, like, the very bottom edge of that wall. That's so frustrating. I don't know what I'm doing differently now. Okay, well, that time I bashed my head on it. I think that's what I'm doing. Okay. Maybe I should just get quick focus to make this process a little less painful. There it is. Woo! Okay. Fine. Okay, what happens now? Oh no! No way! I think I'm gonna go do that actually. What charms do I have equipped right now? Stalwart Shell, Sprint Master. I don't know if this increases my movement in the air. And this might be like screwing up the intended progression, the intended design of the parkour course, so maybe I shouldn't use that. A quick slash is 3. God damn it. No. Oh my god, quick slash goes insane. I don't think I've ever used it. If I did, it was a while ago. If I did, it was a while ago. That was clean. Is this a checkpoint? Oh my god. This might not be as challenging as I thought it was. I might have just spoken too soon there. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Honestly, I'd be concerned if anyone isn't a Hollow Knight fan at this point. But yeah, I mean, I've seen so many people streaming Hollow Knight in preparation for Silksong that I kind of just I felt left out, you know. You know a few? Do you consider those people friends or merely acquaintances? Answer wisely. You haven't heard of this game? You know, they say I live under a rock, but I don't know what that makes you. No, I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of games you play. I want to say I started following this game, like, really early on, when it was coming out, or when it was supposed to come out. You don't play many games? Okay, that's fair. What you're supposed to do here. Yeah, I was following this game, like, super early on when it was supposed to come out, like, when it was in, its Kickstarter stage. And one thing I really regret is not, like, I didn't fund it at that point for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't have money, but yeah, no, it it's pretty damn critically acclaimed for good reason. But what I was saying is one of the things I regret not doing was paying for the tier that got you like a little handmade Hollow Knight, like the Knight figure statue. I don't know how big it was, but that'd be a really cool thing to have. I don't know how many of them they made. Is that one made? I guess no. Oh yeah. At any rate, if you haven't played it, I would highly recommend. Most of the game is not this frustrating. I assume that was like a higher... Shrine of Believers was like a higher Kickstarter tier. Alright. How far does this set me back? No, yeah, this sets me... Okay. I wonder if it would have been better there to, like, try to go back and get more soul. Hive Blood only heals up to 1 at a time, though, right? And then you can't use soul to heal? Am I understanding that correctly? If I can regenerate with soul, then I think I get quite a few more... Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should switch to that. What do I have on right now? Are any of these... I guess Dash Master isn't super relevant because you're not going to be like... Or I'm not going to be on the ground very often. And that's the only thing that resets the dash. I have Quick Slash and Stalwart Shell to, like, as buffers in case I miss one of my, one of those enemies you have to bounce off of. Yeah, I was trying Grub Song for a little while, but... I'm gonna stick with what I have for now, because I don't think, what, High Blood is 4? Oh, hell no, I'm not using that. I'm not using 4 notches for that. God damn it. True! I should put on Wayward Compass. And Thorns of Agony, I think that would be a good addition too. Just to, like, really emphasize that I've taken damage like a fool. I'll be honest, this one part, that one jump has been the biggest trouble I've faced so far. I still don't have Glowing Womb, and I forget where you get it. Like, I had that in my first playthrough, and I saw it on the wiki the other day, and I'm like, I should have that by now. Maybe, is it, I seem to remember it being in, the Spider Zone. Not remembering what that's called off the top of my head. Oh, I had that so... No, it sets you all the way back there! That first stretch is... Or this first stretch is brutal. Infected crop. Really? I thought I did a pretty good job of covering that area, but I guess not. Ooh, that was a little bit... Damn it. That was terrible timing, and I didn't even get it in the right direction. So. Okay. I keep hitting my head on that! Okay, hold on. That's my opportunity there. I think I need to jump off lower. Or, I don't know what I did differently there, but it worked, so... I'm not complaining. Ooh, that was... Damn it! Okay. Oh. I would love to see a heat map of this after I finish, assuming I finish it in one sitting this evening. Because it would be, like, solid red right in that spot. I guess you could dash through that little space to my right if you're really good. No, it doesn't. That would be so distracting. I do like that replay system, though. I haven't played that game in a while. That would be fun to play on stream, I suppose. It's also really old at this... No! It's also really old at this point, so maybe not relevant. Aren't they working on a second one? I seem to remember them announcing that. Oh, and it's in 3D? Maybe? I might be imagining things? They're making a third? There was a second one already? Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not that out of the loop. Oh my god! Yeah, I don't think I got too far in the original game. But it was enough to understand the suffering that it's intended to inflict. Okay. What's a randomly generated auto runner thing? So it's a mobile game cash grab is what I'm hearing. God damn it. There we go. Alright, we're off to the races! Oh my god! I fucked up. That reminds me of, I don't know if any of you have played. Oh, I didn't think I made that jump, damn. I don't know if any of you have played Risk of Rain, but if you have, or you do, you'd be aware that Gearbox bought out the studio that makes it. I want to say fairly recently. And they were going to do like a gacha mobile game that was Risk of Rain themed. I don't know what happened to it. I'd be curious to see, like, what it was supposed to be. Oh, come on. Oh, what a save! Let's go! You haven't heard good things about Risk of Rain? I'm surprised about that. What was that? What was I doing? Oh. I have quite a few hours in Risk of Rain 2, the original Risk of Rain, and Risk of Rain Returns. Actually, no, I don't have too many hours in that. Oh! I would recommend 2 of all of those. Leave me alone, please! Okay. Okay, I don't remember that saw being there, I'll be completely honest. Damn, that one... I got past that, like... Or I guess this first area once, and I was just, like, off to the races for, like, a good minute and a half, and then and now I can't get past the first area. I think that's the only reason you would do it, is for bragging rights. Yeah, I think there's something that you get at the end of it, but I don't think it's, like, worth... Damn it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it does much for you either. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I don't know what that was. I might have to turn off the music here. This is getting really monotonous already, and it's only been like 30 minutes? I'm not paying attention. Come on. Woo! I didn't swing downwards. Nope. I was wondering where I was getting soul from. I forgot striking these guys. Oh! Oh my god! Forget hitting those guys gives you a little bit of soul. Oh. I could have saved it there, damn it. I'm scared to like get too close to that bug, because if you hit it, you'll get like knocked into the spike ceiling. Okay. I don't know how I got past that so easily the first time. No! I like to think that that saw is just not there. Which is why I've been dying to it so frequently. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. Nope. Nope, I'm still in it. Oh, what was that? I don't want to be. Nope. Oh, impeccable timing right there. I almost... Knock myself out on the ceiling there. Damn it! I guess I should heal on. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Which spikes? The whole thing is covered in spikes. Oh my god! Alright, I need to take a bit of a breather here. Joey, are you here? Oh, okay. And that's, yeah, that one in particular. Oh, Joey, I saw you beat the, Dung Defender last night as well. Was that the first time you fought him? Okay. No! Nope. Oh, good save, good save. Nope. So are you getting to new content now in the game, Joey? Oh, okay. Damn, so you were pretty far. Oh, come on. Is that the, that... Oh, I survived! Woo! Okay. That's the guy in the pot with the sledgehammer, right? Am I thinking of the right thing? Oh, what was that? God damn it. Oh, that might be too low. Oh, I actually jumped off of the spikes there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I've never actually... I've seen the, getting over it, but I've never actually played it. That'd be a fun one. Yeah, dude, room 2, let's go! Oh, it put me up here, nice. That was generous. think you missed it earlier, Joey. I got past the first area, and then I just like went for it, and I got all the way up to here. No, it was after this actually. Yeah. You played Raft, Star 32? The classic game. Ow. I've played through that a couple of times. Are you playing with controller? Oh, I gotta watch my health, shit. Yeah, it's fun. The story's a little bit janky, but it works. Dude, I wasn't having trouble with this last time. No, it was all skill. Maybe I should have quit Grub Song. Naissance? I haven't heard of that. What kind of a game is it? Oh, no! Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm going. Hold on. Yeah, I was. Thank you for reminding me, because I was about to just die. This part is not hard. I don't want to struggle. You're lost in a big building. Is it like back rooms or something? That's kind of what it sounds like. The building hates you. I like evil architecture. I think that's a really cool theme. Oh, there we go. Hey, here goes. Wait, no, you... Okay, well, you don't dash into the saw. There we go. Oh! Pre-Backrooms. When did it come out? Is that what you mean? Like, it came out before Backrooms was, like, a big thing? Damn, okay. Wait, what the hell are you supposed to... Okay, well... What are you supposed to do there? That's such a far... Oh, that's right. I've never been very good at that. But I don't know what... Did you just see me, like, die instantly? Yeah. Oh, I get it now. You can't pogo off of the thorns. No, I think you're... Well, if you jump into them, that's one way of not doing it. Oh my god. I think the ceiling is too low. Shut. I'll go from the saw for slight. That's a good point, yeah. That might be the way to do it. Not me missing the platform. Oh wait, I was gonna throw saw. Is there any single notch charm that... What does this do? No. What does that mean? Is that like the mod where you can equip every charm? I think I saw that on YouTube, like, literally earlier today. Or is it something that's, like, native to the game? Equipping a 2-notch or anything more than one. This move, please. Wait, what? What does that do? Wait, that... I was just trying to equip a random charm there, but that one might actually be kind of useful. That's funny. I love that. Well, now I know it exists. You should have let me go all the way up there and then just start dying really quickly. You're too nice. I gotta relearn how to do this part. Oh no, I just kidding. I still got it. Oh, I was too far over. Waiting for there. I don't know how I survived that. Ooh, okay. Bad swing. You haven't been to the area that I'm in right now, have you, Joey? Well, I mean, like, this area in general. No? Okay. Well, you have that to look forward to. It's so much fun. I'm having a great time right now. It's no Pico Park, but... No! I don't think it's any fun with 2 people. Or that's my guess. What we gotta do is get into Bloody Trap. Yeah. Okay, situation's under control. I thought I had that. I thought I could save that. Oh. Dude, they could have put that guy, like, an inch or 2 lower, and it would have been so much easier. Early. Oh, what the hell was that? I did equip Grub Song, didn't I? Oh my god! Swing and a miss. Dude, I'm trying. I'm trying my darndest. That was double jump. The fact that I have to replay this game now if I ever want to get 112% is so frustrating. I'm assuming I'm assuming the flower is included in that 112%. So sad. Okay. Hi. Controller, hello? Not my fault. Controller's fault. You're more worried about the Pantheons. I haven't tried those yet. I didn't know those existed, to be honest. until not too long ago, but that would also make for some phenomenal content. Ooh, okay. Okay, here's the part where I swung too early, damn it. Pantheon 5 is every boss, no checkpoints, and the final two are harder variants. Jeez. I thought there were some that were excluded from it. Maybe I'm misremembering. Nope. Aww. Oh, okay, we're still in it. I'm still going. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was in that for a little longer than, a bit too long for comfort, but... That could have been better, but that's okay. Am I working on a new metal logo? Not metal in particular. I've been doing a whole bunch of, just like custom lettering in general lately. Is a very similar skill. Oh, that was so clean. First try, first try. That one didn't count. Have I heard of a typography? I have not. What is that? I am very curious. Damn. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. I'm already doing that, Joey. I'm already suffering. Ooh. It's an art movement that's really just this one guy trying to make it an art movement. Hey, I respect the grind. I respect that. We don't really get art movements anymore because there's so much happening at once. I do like the sound of it. I'll have to look it up. You know what? We'll take a little break here. A typography. Oh, it's a book? It's a website, too? Alright, I'll have to look into this later. Thank you for sharing. He's the one guy. Yeah, is it you? Are you the one guy? Okay, apparently I can't swing downwards reliably, which is flop. It is not me, sadly. Well, you could be the second. You can't pogo there. Ooh. Oh! Are you kidding me? That's such a tight tolerance there. Holy shit. Insane. Insane. Fun and awful intersection between a typography and metal logo typography. I wouldn't call it metal logo typography. That's more in the lettering camp. So that's kind of nitpicky, I guess. There's also a lot of overlap between graffiti and metal logo lettering that I haven't really covered yet. I've been looking at a lot of graffiti lately because, as I said, I've been doing some lettering in the background. Like the cover video. How are you supposed to do this? How did I do it that one? Wait, I think I get it. I think you're supposed to pogo and then immediately dash. And you pogo off the spikes on the right side of the platform. I was thinking about that. Like, you get far enough so that you can hit it and bounce off that way, but I don't... Oh my god! That might not be necessary. Alright, this is the one. This is the one, folks. Okay, well, you heard I hit it. I hit it, but I also came in contact with the spikes at the same time. Okay. Hive blood. Can I unequip this, please? I'm not on the bench. Have I heard of... Sorry, I forgot to read that. Have I heard of Philadelphia hand style? Is that a type of graffiti lettering? Is that the right term for that? Philadelphia hand style. Yeah, Philly hand style. I think I've heard of this before, but no, I haven't really looked into it too much. Whoa, okay, no, maybe I'm not familiar with this. This looks crazy. Definitely have to look into it. Thanks for sending. That is something I'd be interested in learning more about, is like the distinctions between graffiti styles. Like, I know there are some, and I want to be informed about it. Have you looked into my doctor's handwriting? I don't know. Depends on how prolific they are on the internet, I suppose. Save? The save? Okay. Damn it! There's a font I'm trying to look for that goes all the way down to 2 or 1 pixels. That sounds incoherent, but you have my attention. Like, reading is just vibes at that point. Vibe reading, yeah. Oh, no! I don't think I've gotten killed by that saw at all. Damn it. I don't know why my brain was, like, having trouble reading your name earlier. Phonetics. I apologize for doubting your suggestion for Hive Blood. I didn't realize it healed this fast. Damn it. Gar, is it designed, is this really small font, is it designed for, like, low resolution screens? I mean, I guess I would assume so. Like, I'm wondering how old it is. I'm gonna keep hitting my head on that ceiling. Oh, man. Oh! God damn it. What area are you in right now, Joey? Haven't you already, like, covered that area pretty well? I got it. Oh. See, I was hesitant to take Hive Blood because, like, I think if you take, like, multiple hits of damage within a short window, it only heals one of them. Like, I have that one open hit point there right now, and it's not regenerating that. But that being said, it is still much better than what I was doing before, which was dying, so. No! Oh! The Minecraft sign texture. You doing some typography sleuthing up in here? Designers being designers? That doesn't have the same ring to it. Are you sure you're not thinking of, Braille? Just out of curiosity. Like, that kind of more or less fits the bill. Okay. Oh, alright. Bro, this part right here is a frickin' joke. Okay, here's the part where I start winning. I'll never recover from that. My career's over. Alright. Actually, I should be more... I've always been winning. I've been winning this whole time. This is all just a strategy you all failed to see through. Okay, no, I'm really actually struggling right now. Regular Morse code timing can be optimized. The dash is 3 units, but why can't it be 2? I guess just for a visual clarity kind of a thing. One pixel per 3 characters. That sounds really cool. I would love to see something like typed out like that. In 4K. Yeah, that would just look like noise. Like, literally. Okay. Back in it. A minute to win it. Oh, perfect. See, I just needed to take a break. That's all I needed. Beautiful. Canvas of Babel moment. Yeah, that's super interesting. Shit. Make a program to decipher as well. Do you make... Are you a type designer? Like, yeah. Font designer? Yeah, you could, like, encode stuff in images that way. I mean, I'm sure there are already plenty of ways to encode stuff in images, but steganography? Is that a dinosaur? Oh, that was almost perfect. Oh, no. Just means hiding small things in bigger things. I didn't know there was a word for that. Shut it. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, no way! They could. I could turn on Discord audio at any moment, and you would have no idea. Until like 5 seconds later when you heard your voice come through. There we go. Alright, here's the zone. Ugh. Okay. I don't know if either of you saw the, I don't know if it was an article or what recently. I don't know what I would be able to send you. But I think you could find it if you looked it up. There's like a way to put text in images in such a faint way that humans can't see it, but AI will still, like if you upload it to ChatGPT, AI will still be able to read it. So you can like prompt inject things that way, which has potential consequences, I think. I don't think it's as bad as some of the other exploits. Oh, I got it! Okay. Okay, so the move... Human engineering versus... Yeah, I was gonna say, but that's what I was trying to say until I got past this for the first time in a while. Like, any sort of compression or whatever is gonna mess up the lettering if it's so, like, if it's such low contrast like that. So it's not super useful. It would work in, like, stock images. Oh, I guess you can pogo at the end there. It's the strat if I do it right. Ooh, get me out of here! Ooh! Okay. What do we got next? Aww. Okay. I guess I gotta just keep going. I gotta jump through. Wait, it is bold and italic? What? How? I was thinking about putting together a Discord at some point, Scar. Although I recently revisited one of the Discord servers I put together previously for a completely unrelated thing. And the interface is so bad. Well, for one, I like set up a bunch of settings that like didn't make any sense, but also the interface is so bad that like permissions and stuff are actually like I would have to go out of my way to learn what the hell I'm supposed to do. You think I'm just an idiot? Alright, bucko. You try setting up a Discord server that's somewhat airtight. Just let people, just let in anyone. It's just the Wild West. Is that a thing? That's awesome. We're leaking government documents in Minecraft. In Minecraft. What am I supposed? Oh, I figured it out. That's really funny. Oh my god. Wait, what? Guys, what did I do to get through that so well? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Does pogoing reset your dash and double jump? Dash, then double jump right before the saw. And then just fall? Okay, I'm gonna assume you're answering yes to the pogo question. Damn it. That's awesome! Yeah, see, I'm very inexperienced with that. Are there, like, Hollow Knight mod? Well, I mean, I guess I don't really need Hollow Knight mods if Silk Song is coming out tomorrow, but are there, like, Hollow Knight mods for, parkour maps? Huh. Well, that was... Yeah, I would be surprised if there aren't. I don't know, it's weird to think of a mod for Hollow Knight for some reason. I don't know where that... There's a floor's lava. That's insane! I assume you start with double jump and, dash? What? Double jump, wall jump, dash, etc. Oh, that was bold. Hollow Knight Randomizer sounds fun. One of my friends was really into Elden Ring Randomizer for quite a while. I don't know what my strategy is there. Okay. That's through. The one... Okay, nice, nice. There's no place to rest between... Are you kidding me? That's really mean. All the items are randomized. Dude, what? Okay, okay. Oh my god, I was actually moving there. Okay. Phew. I do have quick slash, right? Yeah. I think that's actually saving my ass more than I anticipated. I don't think I had Longnail when we first started. I don't think... There's no benches till the end. Yeah, that's true. I'll just have to do it over again. Yeah, no, I don't think Longnail would help, because I think it's... I assume it's designed with the normal nail length in mind, and if you have Longnail, you're gonna, like, knock yourself into the ceiling way more often than you should. That's my guess. No! Come on! You can't do it. It closes it off after you finish. That's dumb. I'm very curious to see what Silk Song is going to look like after this many years of development. Like, I hope they didn't over-tune it. Okay. You ever need slash besides pogoing? That's a good point. I'm not gonna remap my control scheme now. I feel like that's gonna throw me off more than it's worth. I don't think there's that much more of the Path of Pain unless I'm blissfully ignorant, right? Like, we've gotta be somewhat close to the end. I'll be honest, this isn't, like, as brutal as I thought it was going to be. Still hard, but it's somewhat forgiving in that it has the, statues every once in a while. I didn't think I would be able to complete this tonight. Alright. We back in it. No! I'm on room 3 of 7? Oh god! It doesn't save your progress either, does it? Like, if I quit the game and come back, it's gonna put me back at the bench. Ah. Room 3 of 7-ish, give or take, 3, please? I've seen a couple maps on the wiki, but, like, also don't spoil it for me. Like, that's okay. I appreciate you looking into it, though. Ooh, okay. Oh my god! You can always just leave the game running. Yeah, I'm never gonna shut off my computer ever again. Oh, but I guess there's a checkpoint down here. I think that's what this is. Right? Yeah. Now we've eaten this tonight. I'm committed. We got the music doing something here? Oh, this is fun. I didn't see that saw. I don't know how I didn't see that saw. Yeah, we got the choir coming in here. Okay, this was fun the first time I did it when I was completely oblivious to the saws. Now that I know that the saws are here, I'm frustrated. Okay, I need to dash through there and then jump. Someone beat Path of Pain with a Guitar Hero controller. Of course they did. They should do it with a light stick next. There we go. That's how you do it. I don't know what my plan was there, but I didn't really have one. They did all of Celeste with a Guitar Hero controller. I've been meaning to try that game. Like, that's just this, but like this, like, the entire game is like painful parkour, isn't it? Oh, ah! Whoa, oh. Now, where did that saw go? Oh, that was a risky move. Nah, I had that. I was fine. Okay, so what is the move here? So we got I forgot to pay attention. Okay. Oh, I keep jumping too high. Joey, I'm gonna be honest, Sam said he beat this, I don't fucking believe. Like, the way... Either that, or the way he was, like, talking about it was, like, super... I felt like it was super condescending. Like, yeah, I beat that, no big deal. So I get he could have been trying to be, like, funny, but... No, I didn't. Ah! I didn't touch the wall there. Okay, can I beat Path of Pain with, like, normally first, please? Then we can talk about speedrunning it. Or maybe that would be maybe that's the solution. Maybe I just need more pressure. They don't need to put spikes on the ceiling. There's no place to put more spikes on the ceiling. Oh, I guess there is. A number of OSHA violations. Yeah, that's what makes it so special. I think it could do with more OSHA violations, actually. Okay, I don't know what I thought was going to happen. What, I thought you were the #1 proponent of OSHA violations. Dude, okay. Really lame. You can also spam Crystal Dash to stall on a wall. That's true, I've kind of forgotten about that. That would have saved my... Okay, now I can't even get past the first jump. That would have saved me multiple times in this room alone. Whoop. Okay. Wait, that's so much better. No, no. Okay, no, but that is good. You're right. That is the move. If you can do it right. My thought process was there. Okay. Oh no! I fell! Thought I had a little more to work with there. that was clean. Hell yeah. Oh, no! Yeah. And they've also done the entire game in under, what, 31 minutes, I think? I watched a speedrun of this game for the first time the other day. It's pretty wild. Glitchless, that is. I assume under 3 minutes is also hitless. Actually, no, that's not a good assumption. There might be some places where you're, like, supposed to take damage and it's faster or whatever. Oh. Oh, that was so close to the ceiling, dude. Oh, what was I supposed to do there? Where were we supposed to go? I would assume getting hit is slower, but maybe there's, like, places where you can get hit and, like, do, like, a shortcut or something. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the playthroughs. Does Silksong have a bigger moveset? I guess there's the grapple. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Oh my god, they couldn't have just put a single platform up there? There's diagonal dive and ledge grab? Oh my god, dude, this is just, it's just turning into Smash. I guess I never looked at it. I guess I never looked at the demo that closely. Oh, demo? I'm thinking trailer. So that was risky business right there. Oh, I had already double jumped. I feel like the hitbox on the spikes needs to be just like a little tiny bit smaller. Where are you at, Joey? Fog Canyon. I hate that place. The exploding jellyfish. Whoever thought that was a good idea should be shot. Oh my god! Alright. Get up. for 8 hours. Yeah, please go and get some rest. This is not worth your upsetting your circadian rhythm over. Thank you for joining, nonetheless. And for all the tips. Like, I don't think I would be this far if you hadn't told me to use High Blood. I can't clear that spot. No, I'm having a great. So I'm enjoying this more than like Bloody Trapland because I feel like, well, I feel like it's clearer to me that this is actually possible, whereas that game is like. Maybe it's because I have more faith in the developers of this. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot. They don't need to put saws in every single part. That's my opinion. I pressed the wrong button? You wonder if there's any Pixel Metal logos? There definitely are. I can't name one off the top of my head, but there definitely are. Why would you assume that? I don't know how to survive that. Oh. Okay, sounds good. Have a good night. Thanks for hopping on. And for helping out. Alright. Have a good one. I'm inclined to... I don't know what my plan there was. I'm inclined to make a Pixel Metal logo at some point, but then again, I'm inclined to do a lot of things that I haven't done, so... No! Ah. A lot of people making metal logos in Minecraft. I was thinking about doing some lettering in Minecraft the other day. I recently set up like a little creative server for myself, and okay. And a creative server with World Edit, I should clarify. Haven't really done any sort of exploration with that as far as lettering, and I haven't really looked up if that's like a thing or if there's existing techniques for it, but definitely something I'm considering. I've mostly just been doing like creative building in it so far, though. What the hell are you supposed to do there? I think I will be, capping off the stream here somewhat soon, probably in about 20 minutes. It's been pretty late here, so, I guess I can continue this. Pyro would be hard to print a moving element into a brand logo. I feel like we're getting the more, like, cool digital technology we see, the more likely it is that, like, there are already shirts that can have, like, little screens on them. I don't know if you've seen those. I can't... Like a... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, that's totally possible. So you're not talking about screens, anything, like, digitally animated, necessarily. As something that comes to mind off the top of my head is, like, the, barber shop signs. Little... Oh, no, I had that! Oh. It's funny you bring up the clock hands in particular. I've done a little bit of work with, like... Oh, no. We're still in it? We're still in it? Okay. I've done a little bit of work with, like, or at least a little bit of thinking with custom, clock-based designs. That was back when I was really interested in watches, which I still am, but, like, not to the same extent. What do you mean by getting into clocks and watches? Just to clarify, are you talking like you're interested in owning watches, or you're interested in the mechanics behind them, or the, like, design of the face in particular? Oh my god! You bought a clock from the thrift store. Okay. Are we talking like a grandfather clock, or like... the normal wall clock. Because I'm more interested in, I guess, the physical design and the mechanics of it personally. So, like, the design of the case and the strap. And the face, I guess you can include the face in that. As well as the... what was that? As well as the mechanics inside of it. Yeah, like a cuckoo clock with the bird that pops out at... I did not hit A twice there, but okay. A bird that pops out at specific times. I don't think I ever had, or I know I never had one of those when I was growing up, but we did have a clock in our basement that was like bird themed, and like on every hour it would play like a different bird call. It was always super distracting. Like, in a good way, I suppose. I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom, and I think it's a good time to take a break as well. Before, like, one final push here. See how far we can get. Maybe there's another checkpoint that I can try to get tonight. Okay, I have returned. I don't know if you would enjoy this, Scar32, but you should check out a website called Urwerk. Is it Urwerk, Geneve? It's spelled Urwerk. If you search that Urwerk, I don't know how it's pronounced, Urwerk watches, you should be able to pull up what I'm talking about. I don't think it's exactly in the wheelhouse of what you're looking at, or what you're talking about right now, but you might find it interesting. They have really, really complex custom watch mechanisms that are way out of most people's price range, but they're really cool, so please. Yeah, if you're interested in getting something like with a more unique, wait, can I? If you're interested in getting an actual watch with a more unique mechanism like that, one that's relatively affordable, you should check out Xeric, Xeric. Not as complicated as anything from her work, obviously, but they do have some more unique designs that I think are along the same lines of complexity, maybe. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit there, holy shit. Damn it, I do it every time! I just go right into the wall. Holy shit. Okay. Hello. There we go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, okay. No! Okay, where does this reset me? Thank god, alright. Please reset me in a good spot. I dashed it far. The transparent hands. So the hands were like discs, basically, and they had stuff printed on them. I think I know what you're talking about. I need to get the hang of that, alright. It's like the film from movies. Oh, so it was actual... Okay, I'm sorry. What the hell is that? No! Okay, no, I get the rhythm now. I get the rhythm. I jumped. You saw the wings! The wings were on the screen! There's like a window between like stopping yourself, stopping the crystal thing, dash, and like when you can jump that I haven't figured out yet. I'll stop it. You can stop it by hitting jump, but then like I'll just mash jump and I'll usually end up falling. Okay, no, maybe I do have it. Damn it! Well, you know what? Now that you mention that, Scar, I do have a clock kit, like very basic clock kit that just has the battery-powered movement laying around, and 3D printer, so that's totally possible. Although... Oh, come on! Although, I don't think that little movement is capable of moving things that are very heavy, so if I wanted to do something like spiky and three-dimensional, then I would have to get like a different movement. Maybe I could make my own movement? I don't know how that works. Dude, that double jump... not working. Oh, I was there! Buy one of those plain clocks just to print out your own clock hand with faces. Yeah, I'm sure they make those, like the whole thing where it's just a blank disc face. You know, I could always get more creative with it as well. Oh, that was so clean. Let's go. Woo! Different types of movements you can get, including radio controlled? That sounds interesting. Checkpoint? Checkpoint? Hello? Checkpoint? Can we get a checkpoint? Nope, that's not a checkpoint. These spikes are the bane of my existence. Oh, okay, you're just supposed to crystal jump, or crystal dash. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with those anyways, so... Oh, okay, no, you do need to use those. Dude, the spike, they need to stop. Those don't need to be there, man. That's what I'm waiting for. Go. Picks up the radio time signal and sets the time automatically like that. I guess to me that's not so much of a move. I guess it's a... Well, it's not really a movement in the same sense that I'm used to thinking of it as. Because, I mean, you can attach a digital... If you want to call it a digital movement. You can attach a digital movement to that. Or an analog movement. Oh my god. One of these days... No, that's... Okay, okay. No! need to get used to pogoing and not falling off the walls. Okay. I think we can just kind of like stay in the air long enough between intervals. Okay, I need to heal. I think that would be a cool what is the world's largest clock? I'm probably not thinking of the right thing. I was thinking it would be a really cool mega project if we, as a human race, like built a clock that was like visible from space. Not that we'd ever be able to get the funding for that in this environment, but oh, come on. Ooh. Okay, no, I'm getting the hang of this. Clock tower in Saudi Arabia. Huh. Oh, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. Actually, I want to look it up now. Hold on. Where's my cursor? Largest clock tower. Makkah Tower? Probably not pronouncing that correctly. Oh my god, that's actually... It's huge! Yeah, you weren't lying. That's a big clock. Just walk off the edge, alright. Oh my god, how did I survive that? No! Oh, so, okay, you're talking mechanical clocks. Okay. That's a lot more fun. Yeah, I mean, the world's largest clock in the latter case, or the other case, would just be like the world's largest screen. That's not very interesting. Damn it! Dude, these spikes are the bane of my existence. I didn't swing downwards! how they would display it. So the world's largest screen. Are you talking about the one in Las Vegas? I think that's more than a half circle. I think that's like a... Dude. I think that's like most of a circle. Sphere, sorry. There's no way it would be able to handle the amount of power and... Oh, okay. We're in it. Hold on. Hold that thought. Damn. There's no way it would be able to hold. It would just melt immediately. Now, if it's like a shit ton of HDMI cables, I suppose, that might be realistic. I don't know. I don't know too much about audio-visual setups like that. It's like the whole thing is tethered to one cable and like gets chewed through by a rat and the entire thing goes down like mid-performance. Ooh. I was also just thinking about that, Star 32. I don't know how. I mean, there's 360 video, like VR video, so I imagine it's something similar to that. Just missed. Okay. I said I was gonna get off, or close off the stream at, this would be 10 o'clock my time, but, we're making progress, so I'm willing to keep going. Oh no! But clock hands like through the display. Oh, I mean that's kind of similar to the way some smartwatches work. I don't know if you're familiar with those, but there are some smartwatches that have like an actual physical dial and then a screen embedded behind it. So you can like change the face of it if you want. Hello, Liberty Jones. You got 10% of the way through the first room and decided that you're good. Well, I'm a masochist, so here I am. Oh, come on. Dude, I can't get that part right. actual stopwatch stuff with the hands rather than numbers. What you're looking for, Scar, is a chronograph. Those have built-in not only like a normal clock functionality or watch functionality, if you will, but like timer stuff as well, and it worked like with the hands, not as a digital display or anything. No! So you're using Silk Song as an excuse to not do Path of Pain? I don't know if that checks out. Oh, you... I'm fine. Nope, I'm not fine because the ceiling has spikes on it. Yeah. I see what you're saying, Scott. Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard for them to do. I think it's just like extra effort that they don't have an interest in putting in, I guess. Most people don't have an interest in that kind of stuff. Like the whole putting actual watch hands on a smartwatch in the first place is kind of gimmicky. Don't get me wrong, it's better than having an all-screen smartwatch, because at that point it's not really a watch, it's just a little computer that you're wearing on your wrist. That's just me being particular. You like the Metroidvania parts of Metroidvania? That's fair, that's fair. God damn it. I actually don't really know, I assume you're talking about just like the combat and bosses and stuff. Dude, every time... Maybe I should just fall down and dash on you. Maybe that's the move. That is the move, as long as I don't fall into the spikes. Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. So it only, like, the screen is just off most of the time. Yeah, because otherwise with a normal smartwatch, it's like the screen is always on. Yeah, there is no getting stronger, at least not in the literal in-game sense, to this. Liberty Jones. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any like actual good reward at the end of this that's like game changing. But do you get stronger in spirit? Absolutely. I think. I just whipped the saw. No. Okay, let's do that. Oh, why I didn't hit it! Bastards. Oh, I got greedy. I should have waited. I can't believe I just survived that because I was like not looking at the screen for a good probably 2 seconds there, which is normally enough to kill you in this environment. Come on. can't contribute because the only watch you wear is a Casio calculator watch, dude. That's like one of the coolest watches. I think that's a contribution in itself. I think those are making a comeback as a fashion statement, actually. If nothing else, I don't know how hard it is to get one, or if they're still making them, but like they still make the some of the old-looking Casios, and those have been popular for a while. That made me think of the, I forget what watchmaker it is, it might be Seiko. I think they made a watch that doubles as a metronome as well, which is super cool. Super cool in the, like, really nerdy sense. I don't really have too many, interesting watches like that. But I do have a decent collection. Got a G-Shock. Got a couple of actual mechanical... No! I keep messing that up! I've got a couple of actual mechanical watches. I have one that I assembled myself as a part of a kit, which is, to clarify, just putting all of the pieces, like the case and the movement together. It's not like building the movement. Building the movement would be fun, but apparently you need like actual vocational training for that. So. Casio has their own automatic watch. Do they make any mechanical watches? Am I mixing two things up? Is Casio part of Seiko? No, I could have stayed there! Why did I do that? Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. They could have just put a flat ceiling there, and we would be done by now. I forgot to jump. Okay. I was picturing an actual hole in the middle of the screen, but you're just talking for the like physical watch hands to go through, I guess. Oh, you should also check out Tokyo Flash if you're not familiar with them already. They do, I think, mostly digital watches, but also some really interesting displays there. Dude, that one platform. You have heard of Tokyo Flash? Well, I mean, ages back when I first found out about them, I was hoping I could get one of their watches, but I guess I never did. And the one that I really liked, damn it. I think the one that I really liked went out of stock. So it's kind of a bummer. Damn it. Yeah, some of those require, like you need to know how to read, or I guess interpret binary, which sounds not very useful if you just want to check the time real quick. God. Dude, I'm gonna mod the game so that there's a flat ceiling there. I'm gonna learn how to mod Hollow Knight so there's a flat ceiling in one spot in the entire game. That's enough to make me happy. No! Yeah, no, I was commenting on that earlier, Liberty Jones. Like, I half jokingly I said, like, oh yeah, I think the spike hitboxes should be, like, just a teeny bit smaller. I feel like they stick out too much. But honestly, not really a joke like that. I think that would actually improve gameplay. If I do a compilation of me, if I did a compilation of me in this stream, Jesus, if I did a compilation of me doing Path of Pain in this stream, I'm making that one platform the thumbnail, because that has actually caused me so much trouble. Okay. Not gonna work if I miss the saw. Dude. Ooh, that was... Oh my... I'm just healing up, so in case I get super invested at some point and forget to heal, I usually have like just a couple of hit points left. Otherwise I might like actually die because I'm not paying attention. Ah, I fucked up. What was it that I was trying to do with the knot? Let's try to cross over, do this, and then fall underneath it as opposed to go over it. I think that's the move, I just need to get it in my muscle. Okay, that's not the one you're supposed to go under. That might not be the move. Oh, I didn't jump high enough. I don't know how this music hasn't made me want to jump out my window yet. Nope. I'm tempted to look up the map of this to see how close to finishing this I am. If I'm close to finishing, like, I feel like I'm pretty close to getting past this section. If that's the case, then I'm willing to stay on as long as I need to finish it. Shouldn't be too much longer. I keep doing it. Okay, hold on a second. Hollow Knight Path of Pain map. I just don't want to get any spoilers, that's the only issue. Yeah, no, I think it's literally just... It's literally just this one hallway. That it doesn't seem like there's any checkpoints in it. Oh my god. There we go. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I swung downwards. Alright, that was just stupid. This game sucks. I think I got the formula down. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was fun. All I gotta do is dude. Oh. Nope. Oh boy. Nope, I didn't do the thing. Yeah, I think you have to jump off like the bottom, like as soon as the knight's body lines up with like the bottom of the platform you go. Dude, come on. I honestly wasn't ready to clear it, so I just like didn't know what to do. I actually jumped over it. Impressive. Oh, I was supposed to hit it. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Dude, what is that? What is that part? Oh my god. So you're supposed to pogo on the saw, wait for it to pass. You know what? I'm not even gonna think about it until I get to it. Okay. Nope. We've got the first part of this unlocked now, I think. Safe to say. So this I would consider to be the second part, which we have not had nearly enough practice with because we keep failing at the first part. Didn't jump high enough. Okay. Oh no! That's exactly what I was supposed to do! Damn it. I got a little greedy there. Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped there. I didn't hit the A button twice. What was that? Aw, come on, man. Nope. Wondering if long nail would actually be beneficial here. I'm just glad the crystal dash doesn't require soul. 'Cause if it did, that would be the end of this. We would have been done here a long time ago. As in, I would have quit or died. Dude, the number of times that's happened now is enough to start making it. I don't know why I jumped there. Oh, come on! That's a little... I don't know why I should not have double jumped there. Why did I do that? No. Okay. I think my hands are actually getting sore here. I'm not used to playing with the controller for this long. Nope. Whoa. Nope. Damn it. Waited too long. Damn it. Dude, okay, hold on. I need to take a break. I need to step away for a moment. Need to refill my water. Okay. I got myself a chocolate. I think that'll help the process here. There's no scientific proof to back that, but I'm convinced. I spazzed out. Folks, I can smell it. Don't ask me what there is to smell, you don't want to know. Why does it always spawn me facing the wrong direction? Oh, that was terribly executed. I agree with you, Liberty Jones. I think pogoing is really good. But that's also because I haven't really practiced it much. And also because I'm not used to using a controller. Like, I feel like I always end up, like, right at the middle point between down and right. Or left or right. So sometimes I'll accidentally end up swinging to one side or the other when I'm trying to pogo. Even though you could pogo on the blade. I learned, there was someone on the stream earlier who, like, basically told me how I'm supposed to do this part, as far as, like, the mechanics go. Like, I didn't know that pogoing reset your jump and dash, which is insane, because I've played this game quite a bit. I'm glad he informed me. So I don't think I would be hero. More concerned with why the hell Dr. Eggman put scrap a brain zone in silly bug game. I'll be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. Other than Dr. Eggman, I know who that is. Thank you. Nah, I was never really into the Sonic games. I was more of a... Not that it's an alternative, but I was more into Kirby. Oh, I guess. Kirby and Mario. Yeah, that makes sense. My first game system. Well, I guess Game Boy would technically be my first game system. But if you're talking consoles, it was the Wii, which I believe makes me younger than you, or not. I don't know. Maybe you just got happened to get a Sega Genesis out of its element in time. Oh no, you're old. Don't talk about yourself like that. Those little handheld games count? I don't know which ones you're talking about. Like the ones from McDonald's? I remember when they used to have like digital, like custom LCD games from McDonald's. That was, looking back on it, that was insane. Oh, God. There are adults younger than the media I still enjoy. That's so sad. I'm gonna get to that point eventually, probably sooner than you did, based on progression of technology, or the rate of technological progression. One thing that I will always hold near and dear to my heart is the plug-and-play games. I don't know if you guys remember those, or if you ever had the pleasure of playing them. It was like a little selection of... made by Namco, so it was a selection of like the old arcade games that you could play connected to your TV. It was awesome. I still have 2 of them. Yeah, you recognize that? Yeah. I never had... I know there were a couple that I didn't have that I like remember seeing. There's like the SpongeBob one where his nose was like the joystick, and then there was a Scooby-Doo one. I was never really into Scooby-Doo, so I definitely didn't have that. But I have the blue one with Xevious and Pole Position, and I have the purple one with normal Pac-Man, Rally X, and Bosconian. I'm trying to come up with some names that might ring a bell. What's Melee? Dude, how are you, I mean, I'm never really into Smash. I was never really into Smash, at least not in, like, the competitive sense. But, like, and I've never played Melee, but I feel like if you're in that scene, you have to know what Melee is. There's no way they haven't heard of it before. Scar, I remember there was something, a toy I got from Burger King ages back, and the reason I remember it is because it was like a little voice recorder thing. It was a SpongeBob-themed voice recorder. What was that? SpongeBob-themed voice recorder, and that thing lasted for like 10 years or something. Like the battery, it was insane how long the battery lasted. Like, I dug it out of my closet, like, many years later, and it was still, like... I mean, it wasn't functioning properly, but it was still hanging on to its last breath, and, like, that was enough to impress me. Dude, The kids and also the adults these days just play Ultimate. I'm still surprised that, like, they wouldn't have heard of Smash just, like, in passing from some other... Like, just in conversation. If they're playing enough Smash, I don't know. Yeah, Happy Meal toys used to be something else. They're so much better. I don't know what they're giving out these days, but there's no way it's as good. There's no way they're as generous now. Oh. I missed it. How old are these kids you're talking about? That's insane. Like, I've only played... I'm not a big Zelda fan. I've heard of that. I played the one on DS that came with my DS. What was it? Phantom Hourglass. I had, like, the Zelda Edition DS for some reason. I was convinced to buy it by the Xbox... Or, Xbox? Hello? GameStop salesperson because it was gold. 18 to 23. Huh. Wild. But yeah, I had like the special... I shouldn't say had, I still have it, but special edition Zelda DS. Not the DS, like, 3DS or anything, just the normal DS. It was kind of like a off gold with a Triforce on it, on the front. But yeah, I was never like... I didn't get it because I was interested in Zelda. I got it because it was gold. Like, oh, that's kind of cool. Are they actually? Are you saying mine would sell for, like, a reasonable amount? As long as I don't take it to GameStop? Not that I'd necessarily be willing to sell mine. Like, I still have DS games, and I play it. Not very often. Maybe I could sell it and not really miss it. I don't know. Dude, this hallway is brutal. This part right here is absolutely brutal. Well, that was a gamble. Did not pay off. Oh god, it's almost 11. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it here and come back to this. Maybe I'll continue the stream. Maybe I'll continue the stream like this weekend or something. I want to finish this on camera now that I've started it here. You've seen them sell for 125, 150. Really? Damn, I'm sitting on a gem. I didn't even know. Yes, Scar, there are enough, like, old quartz watch movements in the world that if they just collected a bunch of them and repurposed them, they could probably get away with doing that for super cheap. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Oh. Quartz movements can get pretty damn small these days. I mean, I think the tech was around for a while that they could be pretty small. I mean, even mechanical movements can be really small, from what I've seen. Especially in ladies' watches. I forgot how to control the game. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be... I think I'm past my prime here for the evening. Damn it. Okay, well that wasn't supposed to happen. My guess is that you'd probably need like a special tool to wind it or something like that. Something ridiculous like that. Dude, I'm hitting the thing! I'm not bouncing off! Dude, they didn't need to make the ceiling spike suit. They didn't. They really didn't. Like, I get it from an aesthetic point of view, but from a functional, like, they didn't need to do that. It's already challenging enough as it is. I like actually forgot the jump button. I'm just like, oh, I'll just swipe downwards again. I'll be. I know it's the. I know this is supposed to be as miserable as possible. I commented earlier that I was like, oh, this isn't as difficult as I thought it would be. This part though, this part is pretty bad. I do feel like they're pretty generous with the infinite soul statues though. Like, they didn't need to do that either. They could have just had you, like, reset every time you died. Yeah, I forgot that there's over that one. I don't know, what is the timing there? You're supposed to dash over, hit it right as it's passing under, then dash, then jump, then pogo off to the saw on the other side. It's a charm combo that gives infinite health even if there are no soul statues. Well, I have disabled that option. I think, are you talking about the gain so on damage, the one that focus heals? There's one where you heal 2 masks per focus? I have all of those. I thought you were talking about the, was it King something? King Soul Charm? Because mine's gone now, because I did this. It takes twice as long. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever gotten it. Oh my god, I can't believe I... Well, I did save it. For a moment. Keep focused. Okay, that does sound familiar. Hive Blood isn't infinite though. What I've noticed. Well, okay, yeah, if you're patient. Yeah, because if you take more than one hit, it only heals like the most recent hit you've taken. Is there a map of this place? Could they have just given that to us? So I can see how far back I'm gonna have to go if I just quit here. I wish they didn't give infinite soul statues. Maybe I would have rage quit by now and I wouldn't have to be continuing this suffering. Dude, that part is so dumb! I need to come up with an actual strategy because I've just been kind of like hoping that I don't die every time I go through that. And that's obviously not serving me. And that's obviously not working either, so. Wrong there. Other than look at the ceiling funny, I guess. Oh, I was in the air for too long. Alright, folks. Well, that one just didn't count, because that was really dumb. I'm gonna give this 5 more tries, and I think we'll call it. I do actually have work to do. Contrary to popular belief. Oh. Dude. That needs to stop happening. Okay, so 3 more tries. That was terrible. I'm not going to count that one. 2 more tries. Don't know how I survived that. Oh, that would have been the perfect timing. That one didn't count either. Nope. Okay. Well, I will have to come back to this some other time. Thank you for all of you. Thank you to all of you for joining this evening. I did this completely unannounced. So the fact that you're here means that you're either meandering through YouTube on a regular basis, or you're a true fan of mine. So yeah. I wasn't sure how far I'd be able to make this in one run. I think this is the last like big push before the end, though, if I'm understanding the map correctly. So maybe I'll put something on the agenda for this weekend, so you actually know when I'm going to be on. But at any rate, I hope you enjoyed this form of content. It's not what I've done so far, but I'd like to do more streaming content, even if it's not games necessarily. But I do play games on occasion, so figured I might as well share. Alrighty. Take care, everyone, and thanks again for joining.